Angela here. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Baby, you can't tell me I'm not tea in these sunnies. These sunnies are tea. This is the Milan from Janae's 12 p.m. Studios. This is the pair that I decided to buy from this first drop. I actually tried these on Subtle Flex when I was in DC and we were hanging out, and when I went to her house she showed me like the samples for the collection, and I tried these on and I was like, that's crazy, because you know I always love this shape because of the I'm Not Gonna Cry Mary J. Blige video. And so every time I see this shape and I try it on, it never works on my face. But when I tried these on, I was like, damn, them look good on my face. And so I knew that these were going to be the ones that I purchased. And baby, they is tea. They is tea. I didn't want them already today. I had to go get my 3-month checkup from my Mirena that I got inserted a few months ago. And I took them right out of the box. I'm gonna show y'all the package, and I wore them on the day. So look at that. That's quality. They not like too tight on my face, but they are like thick. You can tell they quality. You hear that? You know, when stuff be like cheap plastic, it sound different. It sound different. That there sound like quality. I love the like subtle like detail and branding. I wonder if that's gonna be like the signature branding. Either way, I am obsessed with these. I love them bad. This is the packaging that came in. Okay, so this is the box. And then in the box, so the sunglasses come inside this, right? So you get this little dust bag style sunglass case. So you get that. So it comes in there, and this comes inside this. I am obsessed with this case, and I typically leave one sunglass case in my purse. I don't care what sunglasses I'm wearing, they go in the case. This is going to be my purse case because it is so chic. Like, this is so, it looks so rich, and it just has like 12 p.m. Studio on the front of it. So these came in this like this. So you technically get 2 cases. Then you get your dust rag, which is important. And also the arms came with like plastic on them so they wouldn't get scratched up like in transport. And then all of that came in this box here. And on the inside of the box, can y'all read that? Hold on. Yeah, on the inside of the box it says at 12 p.m. it's always perfect time. Oh, so this came in the box like this, and then there's also a sleeve. Like, the packaging is A1. Like I know this shit was expensive. This is some expensive packaging. This also came in a sleeve that I can't get it back into now. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can. So this came in the sleeve like that. Look at that packaging. And then you also got a card. Janae eating. She's eating down. She's eating it down. So the packaging was like 10 out of 10. I'm 100% obsessed, and it's such a good price point. Extremely good quality. Those can stand up, and I'm not just saying this. That stands up to my Saint Laurent, my Prada, like everything over there. It stands up to everything. My Bottegas, everything that's over there. That quality stands up to that. And oh, I don't have a price on this, but I think they were $135 if I'm not mistaken. Obsessed with those. I cannot wait to wear those out dressed up, but I'm also gonna freak them like dressed down too. I actually am hoping those sneakers I showed y'all last week comes in the next couple days, because I have somewhere to go this weekend and I would like to wear them in an outfit with those sunnies. Anyway, like, I'm going to, I call them my Meredith Blake from the hood. Like, I look like Meredith Blake from the hood in those. Anyway, like I said, I had to run to the doctor today just to get a checkup, make sure that my strings and all that type of stuff is where they're supposed to be with my IUD. And we're good to go for the next 8 years. So that's gonna carry me through my 40s, and by 50 I better be rounding to be in menopause. Okay, I better not be still popping no periods at 50. They need to be winding on up. So that's all good. I did take a video of my weight. The good news, I didn't gain any weight. I literally am the same weight that I was 3 months ago when I went to get the Mirena, which is 185. Bad news, I'm still 185 pounds. So I likely want to lose about 10 pounds in weight. And the rest of it is just going to be like toning. 175, I'm good with that weight. Anyway, I say that because I stopped at Marshall's on my way. I got a couple pair of grippy socks for bar class, but I went and got me a big old water jug. This is 50 ounces because an integral part of my like the last time I needed to like lose and lean was not only like the exercise, getting good sleep, but also my water intake and food. So for me, it's like fourfold, right? I need to make sure that I am eating healthily, that I am, so that my eating is under control, that I'm actually doing the exercises and the activity, that I am getting the appropriate amount of sleep, and I'm drinking the appropriate amount of water. And I just did not have a water bottle that I felt like would hold me to task. So I went to Marshall's, it's next to my doctor's office, and picked up this Hydro Flow. I don't know, it's 50 fluid ounces. Is that the right way to say that? Shit. Yeah, 50 ounces. It's 50 ounces. So if I could drink one, maybe two of these a day. Two of these a day. One in the morning and one like throughout the rest of the day. I could easily drink one of these in the morning, like in my workout or whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna wash this. That's why oh, it comes with a straw. I was like, I don't really need a straw, but it does come with a straw. This is what it looked like on the inside. Comes with a straw, but it also comes with, this is what I want. I didn't really want a straw. I wanted something that I can drink out of like that. So it's like automatic. I just push this button and it pop up. So that's cool. So I'm gonna clean that. So we getting ready, girls. The game is, it's about to not be a game. It's about to not be, I still haven't reached out to my friends, but I'll do it before the week is out. I figured starting in like on the 1st of August would be the best for me, like a new month, you know, new goal, that type of stuff. Anyway, that's all I got going on. Just wanted to pop in, start the vlog for this week. I actually am exporting the vlog that's going to go out tomorrow. Right now, it's not that long. It didn't take me long at all. It's 7:24. I started editing at 6, so it only took me like an hour and a half. It's only like 30 minutes because I didn't do a lot of recording when I was in Nashville. So it's about a 30-minute vlog. Anyway, I also stopped at Whole Foods and got a salad to eat for dinner tonight and some chicken to put on top of it. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and get some groceries on my lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I'm about to watch The Gilded Age. I finally done found a show that got my attention because I just have been trying. I tried Succession. It didn't really catch my attention. I know if I would have kept watching, it probably would have eventually. But I'm just like, if it don't catch my attention in the first few episodes and like keep me glued, I'm moving on. So I quit Succession. I quit Mary Jane because she started getting on my nerves. She started getting on my fucking nerves. But I started watching The Gilded Age when I was in Nashville with my friend. And I was like, oh, when I get back home, I'm finna start watching. Girl, I'm wrapping up season 1. I got 2 more episodes of season 1. I'm about to move to season 2. I said, oh yeah. I'm gonna finish it. This one finna get finished. So that's what I'm gonna finish the rest of my night doing. And I will talk to y'all sometime this week. I'm going to I plan on doing a couple things this weekend. So I will keep y'all abreast up on that. Oh, my show. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's like 5:15, if that, in the morning. My alarm was set for 5:30, but I could not sleep past 4 because typically I'm at the gym right now, but I have to go into the office. I have a training I have to facilitate. This is my first time facilitating a training in person at this job, and I've been here 4 years. I've literally been there 4 years. Most all of my trainings, when I facilitate them, I don't do a lot of facilitation anymore. Because the system that I train is not new anymore. Like when I came on, one of the systems, because now I have two. I used to just strictly be this one system, but I picked up a second system. But one of the main system that I trained, when I came on, we were going live with it. So we were just bringing that on to my organization. And so we did lots of like training for the first, I don't know, couple years. But like the last 2 years, I don't do a lot of training. But I'm starting to incorporate what's called like level 2 training. So not new hire or new user training, but like refreshers or like more intricate details, like very granular, specific lessons about the training. So my first one is today, and I'm offering it in person. It's just an hour training, so I gotta do all this to go to the office to train for an hour, but it's fine. So I have one today from 10 to 11, and then I have one virtually tomorrow. Obviously, there are more people that signed up for the virtual one tomorrow. So I have been up for like the last 30 minutes. I couldn't sleep, so I was watching some YouTube videos, and I thought I thought I'd come on to the vlog and say hi. Because I'm going in person and I'll be speaking in front of people, I'm not gonna like do nothing crazy to my hair because it's hot outside. I am Ubering because it's in the 90s this week. I can't baby, I'm not walking, it's not happening. But I do want to kind of look presentable, so I'm gonna throw some flexi rise, just a few in my hair to give it a little dump and bump. It's probably gonna fall because once I get to the office, I'm gonna get coffee, leave out, go to Ralph's, get some coffee, and then so yeah. But I want to look sort of presentable. Also, y'all, I am apartment hunting. Like, I am fucking apartment. Like, in this vlog, we're going to go look at 2 apartments. Like, the impulse in me wants to just immediately sign for something, so I'll have something locked in. But I'm not. I'm just going to go look at some apartments. I'm going Thursday, and I'm going, Friday. And then I have one on Sunday. One is in the neighborhood that I'm in now, and the other one is in another neighborhood, but it's like where my bar class is and all that type of stuff. So I'll be closer to that. And I am moving because I got my rent renewal. And the fact of the matter is, the apartments that I'm looking at are more like, so it's not the money per se, it's the principle, right? Because y'all know I live in a studio. I like small space living, so even the places that I'm looking at are still like convertibles. They're not like full 1 bedrooms, because I still want a small space. But if I'm going to be, and I think I said that on here, like if I'm going to be paying over $2,000, right, before any like utility fees or anything like that, then I need more space. So basically my rent for this space when I first moved in was like $1,780 for this little studio. Y'all know my studio. Well, y'all haven't really seen the full layout of it. Obviously I'll show it after I get ready to move. But it's not a junior 1 bedroom. Like, I'm looking at a convertible and then a junior 1 bedroom. But it's not a full like junior 1 bedroom. It does have like a little alcove that my bed is in, so it's not completely like in the same sleeping space as my like couch and stuff like that. But anyway, it's not enough for it to be, like I said, it started off at, when I first moved in, my first lease was $1,780 something before like the utilities package and all that. Then when I re-signed, it went up like 100. So I think now it's like 18 and some change. And then damn, these laters is hating. And then, you know, you have to pay the utility package. So I think after utilities and stuff like that, I pay about $19.97 a month. And I said, if the base of the rent goes over $2,000, I'm moving. So I got my rent renewal yesterday, and the rent is $2,075. I said, I'm not paying y'all that for this, right? And it's on, like I said, it's not necessarily the price, it's just the principle. It's not worth, this space is not, it's not worth it. I've lived here for 2 years for less than what you're trying to charge me for. It simply is not worth it. And then I've never told this story, but like, because I don't want to sound like I want to be careful with how I say things, but I've noticed that they've, you know, the neighborhood has changed a little bit. And somebody got fucking shot. Somebody got shot in the building, y'all. Somebody got shot in the building. And the crazy thing is, I was coming home. This was the weekend of the 4th of July. So this is when I got back from Mexico. When I got back from Mexico, no, this was when I went on the boat. I get back from the boat. It's not super late, but it's fairly late. And there's all of this commotion going on, like outside of the building. And security is standing at the door. I get to the door is locked. So I could quickly assess the situation and tell that it's a young girl that lives here. And then it's another black woman that lives here. And, you know, they both had their family at the pool. And somebody got into it. Something happened. They out there arguing. They got the door locked. I can't get in the door. Baby, I know this gonna end one or two ways. So I'm beating on the door like, yo, open the fucking door, bro. I live here and they out here arguing. Are you crazy? So I ended up getting in. Check my email the next day. I ain't hear it, right? Because I'm pretty far up. But somebody shot somebody out there in that altercation. And you want to raise my rent to $2,075 and now you letting the riffraff move in? No. No, I'm too old for that. So we're going apartment hunting. This battery is about to die, but that's because I haven't picked this camera up and I don't know how long. When was the last time I talked to you? It ain't been that damn long because I showed y'all those sunglasses. Either way, I'm gonna finish wrapping my hair up and then I'm gonna start preparing for the day. Brush my teeth, wash my face. I have a couple of dishes in the sink I need to wash and all of that, but I'm just putting some flexi rods in, give myself a little bump curl. And I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Looks like we're going apartment hunting. You're so dirty, my God. What do I be doing to it? Charger. Put it on this side. Yeah, put it in here. Put it in here. Mouse pad. Mouse. Okay. I think that's all I really need. Yeah. Is that all I need? Yeah, that's all I need. Get a grip. Get a grip. I'm gonna make a quick little breakfast scramble, some eggs, a little pancetta, and some peppers. Making a mess in my space. Hated it. Girl, I need to get a butter bowl that actually fits my needs. I'm just gonna use a little bit of butter. I need to get some spray olive oil because next week all calories matter. Starting next week, all calories matter. Let's watch Yvonne Victoria. It's been a minute since I watched her videos.
Well, whip out the camera and taking candidates of me. You never do. Did you hear? Oh, I got this all on camera.
I think last time I looked at her, she was in her like super religious bag. You know, I have to get a girl stay space when they be doing that.
Welcome back.
I love the Lord too, but
vlog.
sometimes it be too much.
We are in the country.
It's a little lemon juice in this cup.
That means.
Freshly squeezed, by the way. Just have a little hot lemon water with my breakfast.
To be fair, oh yeah, that's true. Typically someone's always in the house. Yeah, that is true. Like within 4 hours. That's what's good. It's oh, this one's better, you know. Wow. Oh, wow. Tiffany, these are insane. I'm using it in my ears. And recently I've listened to a lot of gospel music when I'm in the gym, which is crazy because it doesn't even sound like it would be like it would make sense, but it makes so much sense. I'll be in that gym like, God, the God just like this. All of a sudden I have supernatural power and I'm just doing things that I couldn't do before. So that's really cute and edgy.
I need to make this quick. Look at me. I need to make this quick. I wanted to be in the shower by 6. I don't know why I'm rushing like that. I've never used the technology in this room. I want to get there early, play around with it. Make sure I can flow through my presentation with it, and then I can breathe. But it's hot. Oh, I'm tired. I'm actually not tired. I got plenty of sleep. It's Friday. Happy Friday. It is July 25th. I'm eating just like some, what are these called? Heritage flakes. So they're like the healthy frosted flakes. They ain't got no sugar, no nothing on them. But I put some blueberries in them and drizzled just a little bit of honey on top of them. This is supposed to be my pre-workout meal. But as y'all can see, I ain't working out. I feel like this whole vlog is me sitting at this table, but it is what it is. It'll get exciting at some point. So what I'm doing now, it's 6:30 in the morning. I am about to finally download and fill out this like lease termination thing, like my 60-day notice. And then I need to shower. I gotta work, and then after work I am going to look at that apartment, so I'm gonna take y'all with me to do that. I skipped my workout this morning, as you can see. I skipped yesterday too. I'm trying to honor my body. I just didn't feel like it, because starting next week it gets serious, and I'm just like, just honor your body this week, because like you're about to embark on the next 5 to 6 weeks of really like I wouldn't say recomping, because recomp is like a real thing in fitness, but really like restructuring and reestablishing your routine, and it's going to be hard while you're going through that. And then after that 4 weeks it'll be easy, because you know I would have built a new routine. But I think I mentioned yesterday that I went ahead and signed up for training with my homegirl. Her name is Kelly Fit Fierce. It should be on the screen. This is the friend that I hired. She does training and nutrition and all that. She's out of Atlanta, but she does do virtual training, or she has like programs that you can follow, and then you can check in on the app and like get, you know, ask questions and things like that. And I'll put a picture of the last time I was in this position where I needed to do a recomp, and I used one of her programs to do it, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, I know. T. So anyway, I'll share the journey with y'all as I mentioned in a previous video, but that's what I'm up to.
So
I love the cabinetry.
Yeah, stainless steel everything in the kitchen. And we also
the island is built in.
The
okay.
island is built in, yeah.
I was wondering online if those were like,
yeah,
somebody bought them. Okay.
For some of our units, they're going to have that large unit.
Okay.
Then all the cabinets going to be soft close, quartz countertops throughout the kitchen and the bath. These are going to be the flooring. It's going to be exactly the same in your unit.
Okay.
And so, of course, this is $826. The other one is $597.
Okay.
So much smaller. And then it has this entryway to the bathroom, but it doesn't have a door. So
Got it.
Yeah. So it kind of folds in.
Oh, so it's like a, what do you call it when you go from the closet? Oh, I don't want to step on the rug. Oh, okay.
Now, that, in your unit, that door will be, you won't, yeah, it'll have to the bathroom, but it doesn't go back into the kitchen.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it will open up like this. It won't have as much square footage, but then it'll end at the bathroom.
Oh, this is
It's
nice.
almost like an L shape.
I like this towel.
Yep, so that blue towel is going to be on the back shower and also the backsplash in the kitchen.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, so people would have to come through the bedroom to go to the bathroom.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So,
Oh, this is nice.
Closets as well. There'll be some
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a whole other. That's a lot of closet space.
Yeah, and it goes all the way to the ceiling.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Whoever staged.
They have some snacks. That's why I also like to show them all the snacks in there. if you like.
Whoever staged this did a good job. It looks
we have a
great.
great designer who does everything for us.
I love these cabinets.
Yep, you can give them an open and then
Oh, push.
go from the bottom. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that. Way more cabinets, but I don't do that much cooking. Oh yeah, I like this.
And the flooring's gonna look the same. So I'm gonna show
I like
you.
this floor too.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh yeah, it does have tall. Oh, I love the ceiling. Oh wow, I do like that. It very much does look like that.
Yes. I'm gonna turn on all the lights. So let me open some doors so you can see what's
Okay,
inside.
so the bathroom is in.
And that one has the stand-up shower.
Okay.
Get you some more lights.
And then there's a coat closet. Washer and dryer off the door. This could be a little desk, huh?
Yeah, that could be a desk.
A built-in desk.
Picture in a nice space.
Something there.
Kind of a statement area.
Oh,
Washer
yeah.
dryer is back there, and
then
here
closet.
is the closet again. You got
Oh, so this space. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because it's a convertible, so this will be the closet. Oh, okay. A coat closet makes this sufficient, though. It's those coats. And then this is the bed alcove.
where you have the separation from.
Oh, I like that. That's where the bed would go. And then the kitchen area. And then the living space is fairly big in here, too. How many square feet is this one again?
This one is 635.
Okay.
So that's the one that I think it was 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want you to see it.
Yeah.
'Cause this is going to be a little closer to your
What I'm looking
other
for.
room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, and you know what? I like these windows. I have like those big full wall windows. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
No. I realized I didn't like that. What line is this train station?
Green.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about that. I've literally never been on the trains, but I thought I'd ask. No.
Yeah, right, 'em all the time. So these open out too. So
Yeah.
you actually open from the top or the bathroom.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, these are the full wall of windows. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. It's so hot in my apartment. I'm like, I can't.
It's just is it too high? You don't like the
It's hot. Okay, y'all. So why does hat sitting on my head like this? I really liked that apartment. I really liked the building, the amenities. There's no pool, which y'all know I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting in no pool anyway. But all of the other amenities, the gym is even better than the gym I have in my current building. That really excited me. I liked the finishes in the apartment. That was really nice, which is kind of more important this time around because I'm looking to sign a long lease, like a 14-month lease that'll take me through the top of 2027, and then I'm out of here. So I was really happy with it. I have one more place to see Sunday, and then excuse me, I'm gonna apply for something and sign a lease. I'm not about to be spending the next 3 months in limbo. I need to know where I'm staying so I can start configuring, you know, furniture and like all that type of stuff. So anyway, I'm just walking around the neighborhood now trying to see what I can see. That's another like big determining factor. Like, where can I walk to? Like, where can I walk to? And plus, I'm hungry, so I might as well eat something while I'm out. I ended up stopping in the Oakville. Lucky for me, I made it just in time for happy hour. I made it just in time for happy hour, period. I'm going to get some rosé. Let me text my friend. Okay, I had to text my friend and say, hey, oh girl, I thought that was a damn dog. I'm in this spot and it's still happy hour. If you wanna come and meet me real quick. So I think I'm gonna do, ooh, they have a classic martini. They have a dirty martini on here. I'm about to get that. I'll probably get a martini and a rosé. Maybe a Hugo Spritz. I'm definitely getting a martini, especially because this is my last week really indulging for the next 6 weeks because I'm gonna be on that program. So I'm gonna indulge a little bit. Anyway, the apartment that I view is in a different neighborhood, so I will be moving neighborhoods from where I am now. The apartment that I view Sunday is in the same neighborhood. It's literally like 4 blocks up from where I'm at now, so it won't be that much of a change. The one that I'm viewing Sunday is $100 cheaper than the one I saw today. The one I saw today, I think, is like $22.99. The one Sunday is like $21.69, so it's a little over $100 less, which, I don't know, I really like that building. So it's going to have to be outstanding, immaculate, to make me not want to move there. So we'll see. That gym, I love that gym. It's 20 times better than the gym I have now. Yes. I'm gonna do the classic martini. Can I get that extra dirty?
Extra dirty?
Okay, yeah. I'll start with that.
Regular blue cheese olive?
Blue.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Okay, so she can't join me, but that's fine. You know, I'm currently watching Tracy Ellis Ross's solo travel show on Roku. So like, it's nothing. It's giving very much nothing. Like, not it's giving nothing, but it's nothing to be here talking to y'all in this place in front of these people. Like, my rent is about to be higher. I'm about to start making this money. Anyway. That's what we got going on. I ordered a Hugo Spritz and I ordered some crispy chicken sliders. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it. I was gonna get a third drink, but I decided to forego the drink and get some ice cream.
Okay. I hate that I have to even address this in the proper form and to hear tips on how it's done. If the workout is in video format, all you need to do is press play and then you can follow along. The next 2 tabs will only appear if your trainer has given you a goal or a habit or a meal plan. So if you're not seeing these tabs, no need to worry. They'll appear if your trainer intended for them to show. The goals and habits allow you to track things like your daily caloric intake, your macro splits, and any fitness goals that you've set with your trainer. Plus, you can view all of your assigned habits, including your streaks and progress.
Okay, so this is the app that I'm going to be using with my friend who's a trainer, who's going to create the program for me, the workout and the nutrition program for me. So my assignment tonight was to go in, read the welcome video, or let's watch the welcome video, and then give a thumbs up when I have watched the video. So then we can move on to the next step. So this is the app. She goes by Kelly Fierce Fitness. I don't know what the actual name of the app is. I guess they can like customize it. So that's her logo. I'm about to take a shower and go to bed because I'm exhausted and I have to be up for my run in the morning. So talk to y'all tomorrow. Have it just because I'll like lay in the bed and be looking at it. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice size. I'm gonna cut the light on. Is that okay? Oh, I like this. The bathrooms are always really nice sizes. It's a shower. Okay. Enough room for some storage over here in the corner, which is always good. And then this is what? Oh, the washer and dryer.
So this one is an ADA unit, so it does have a smaller washer and
that
dryer
makes sense.
than what you would have.
Okay. Sorry. And then bedding area. which is, my bed can fit here. Let's see, closet. Closet. Okay. Oh, Angela. And then look at this. The dining living space is pretty spacious, actually.
And then we would have a larger closet in your unit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a pretty big space. I could do couch, TV, dining table, and then coffee table in the kitchen area. Okay.
And then you would also have a deeper sink.
Oh, okay. Even though, to be honest, the deep sink that I have now is annoying. It gets water everywhere. And this is a lot of counter space, too, actually. It's a good amount of counter space. Yeah.
And yours would just be kind of on the
Other side. So, like, opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all right in front of the fan. I know that's loud. Hold on. It is so hot. Like, it is so hot outside. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about that apartment. I recorded that on my, like, the video of that on my phone. I'm about to try this Aqua de Kefir. Do you call it Kefir or Kefir? Anyway, it's Guava Paloma. I'm trying to expand my probiotic drink game, because y'all know I'm an Olipop girl down. Give me that cream soda, that orange cream or whatever it's called, and then that strawberry cream. Those are my two favorites. I don't like poppy, so don't suggest it. But I'm gonna try this kefir and see if I like that. A kefir. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It has electrolytes, minerals, and probiotics, and it only has 5 grams of sugar. Now, is that a can or is that a serving? Well, one can is a serving, Angela. It only has 5 grams of sugar. I usually use this little thing when I'm drinking hot drinks. I can take it out when I'm not drinking a hot drink. Yeah, I like that. I can go ahead and fill it up. Anyway, so that apartment I liked. I wasn't a huge fan of the cabinetry. It reminds me of my cabinetry here, which is like a grayish, like a really light gray, almost like a, it doesn't look white. It's like a light gray. That one is like a lighter color like that. So I wasn't a huge fan of that, but as far as the layout, I like, that's a convertible. And so it has, whereas my little alcove here, the wall stops right where the refrigerator is, so it's not technically a convertible because it doesn't come out and separate the room. In that building, the wall comes all the way out, so it completely separates the sleeping alcove from the living space. So there's like full separation there. Obviously there's no door on the sleeping alcove, so I could just put like a cute little track curtain situation up there to keep it from like you seeing the bed when you walk into the apartment, even though I don't really care about that. But I mean, like, if that bothered somebody, you could do that. So it's definitely bigger. It's not like significantly bigger. It's maybe like 100 more square feet than I have now. The building itself wasn't, I think because that first apartment I loved, right? The amenities in that apartment building that I just came from, I wasn't like super impressed by. Like, they don't have a pool, neither did the first apartment building, right? So, and that's not a deal breaker for me. How many times have y'all seen me in my pool in my building? Exactly. It was the gym for me, where at that first building, the gym there is even better than the gym that I have here. Like, it looks like a mini, like, actual studio gym. Like, they have every fucking, like, I didn't film like the amenities because it was like people moving throughout the building and I didn't want to like film people. But when I tell you, I walked in that gym, I said, I'm about to sign a fucking lease today off the gym alone, right? And just like the common areas, they have like this great bar area that you could like rent out and have like parties and stuff like that. And I just was really impressed with the building, even more than my current building. And that building just gave me very much nothing, right? I mean, they had amenities, but like, compared to that building, even compared to my building, it wasn't aesthetically, you know, it wasn't like dirty or nothing like that. Just, I'm talking about like pure like decor, all of that type of stuff. It wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't like terrible. Like, it wouldn't like deter me from renting there. That gym might deter me because it's super small. It's not enough equipment in there, so I could see that getting really crowded, especially for, they have like 400 and something, like, because they have like some lofts on the other side. Unless the loft side has their own gym, it's like 400 and something apartments in that building. That gym ain't enough. Like I said, I like the apartment itself. What I like most about the apartment is that it comes in even under, if I would have re-signed my lease here, I would be paying cheaper for that apartment than I would even be paying for this apartment if I would have re-signed my lease. And it comes in about $300, right? Just a little under $300 less than what I'll be paying at the first place that I went to. And so economically, like, I could afford it, but also why pay that extra if you don't have to? But also, like, I am looking to sign a long-term lease, which is another reason why I wasn't re-signing here, because I want to do a 14 to 15 month lease. So when I'm done at the top of 2027, like I said, and I can get out of here. And they weren't offering that here. And then also I looked at the convertibles, or like the larger studios, like the junior 1-bedrooms in here, and it was the same price as the first building that I went to. But if I'm gonna pay that much, I'm going over there because I like the building better. But also, if I'm being quite honest, I love the neighborhood that first building is in, but it's off the beaten path. So it's like I need to walk 5 to 7 minutes to get into the neighborhood. So it's not actually in the mix. It's on the outside of the club, but it's in the, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Now the one that I go see tomorrow is about $100 base more than the one that I saw today, but still a couple $100 less than the one that I saw the first apartment. This apartment that I'm looking at tomorrow is in my, like, it is exactly in the location that I want it to be, but I believe it's the smallest one of the 3 apartments that I've looked at. It might be closer to, let me see, it might be closer to what, this is why my beats be dead, because they will go and connect to every device in my goddamn house. I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't ask you to do that. That's why when I go to work out in the morning, my damn beats be dead, because it, stop it. Anyway, okay, so let me look it up and let's look at the square footage, because I didn't look at it when I took a screenshot of the apartments that I liked, I wanted to rent. I didn't get a picture of the square footage. Come on now. And I need to, like, after tomorrow, I'm going to start applying for whatever one that I choose. Excuse me. I choose, because I don't want to miss out on it. So come on, before my computer dies. What are you doing? I mean, before my camera dies. Excuse me. So yeah, this one is like slightly bigger than the one that I'm in now, so that may, and it's not a true like convertible, so it may come down to the first one or the one that I looked at yesterday. But we'll see. We'll go look at it. And I'll let y'all know. But I love the area of that one. It's in the most perfect spot. So I don't know, like, location might get me. So we'll see. The search continues tomorrow. Am I gonna go most affordable, or am I gonna go for location? What are we gonna do? I don't know what are we gonna do? I don't know. Now it's second chance. We don't know which way to go. I'm about to go live. Yes, we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow.
It was my first day at Shea University.
This time we'll take it slow. Remember when I was in Nashville and I told y'all I saw that girl in them fresh ass sneakers and I immediately Googled them and bought a pair? They finally came. Not finally. It didn't take that long. It took like a week. But they are here. They are so fucking dope. This is the dopest sneaker. Oh my God. Actually, they don't look that fucking different than the other, what's the style of sneaker I got? The black and silver ones. But girl, I like a black and silver sneaker, obviously. These are the T90X. What the fuck are these called? T90 Shots. Magia or something like that. It's like an Amsterdam. Yeah, Maha Amsterdam. I don't know what any of that means. I just know that I saw these shoes on that girl's feet and they was so fresh. And I was like, I need those now. And I had to pay resale. I got these off of Kick's Crew, so I paid a little more than retail. Retail was $190. Shit, I at least had to pay like $290 because with tax it was $347, and that's about right for Chicago tax. So I had to pay. I guess 100 over retail ain't that bad, because they was definitely sold out. Like they only sold them. Anyway. Here they are on feet. Oh, them cold. My feet so big. Like, what the fuck, bro? What? Hey, them fresh. Them is fresh. Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me pull my pants up. Hold on. Let me pull my pants up. Yeah. 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 Them fresh. I like that. I got a little bit of room in them. But I did size up a half a size because, you know, the shoes be playing. But I got a little bit of room in them. And they look cute on my feet. Yeah. Y'all, I'm so sick. I actually probably don't need to go to my bar class, to be quite honest. But it's too late to cancel it. So I'm just going to get in the back of the class away from people so I'm not hooting and hollering and coughing and sneezing and all that on top of folks. But if I would have thought about this earlier, I would have canceled because I am in the bathroom on the toilet, but not like on the toilet. Like I'm just sitting on the, I need to quit before I break the thing, and then I'm gonna be calling maintenance like, can y'all come fix my toilet top? But my apartment is notoriously like dark when the sun goes down because the overhead lighting is disgusting in here. So I have like a couple moody lamps, but I don't have like the best lighting in my apartment, and this is the only place where I have decent light. So when I want to like chitty chat at night, I feel like I have to come in the bathroom. Anyway, it is Monday night. I just got back from my bar strength class. I'm tired. I just got back from my bar strength class. I'm tired because I'm fighting off this cold. I feel much better tonight after that class. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But I'm still kind of tired, so I am currently making food, and as soon as I eat, I'm showering and getting into bed. That's it, because I'm up tomorrow. Day one of my program starts tomorrow, my workout program. Anyway, I did also before my class, so after work before my class, I had a apartment viewing scheduled at an apartment in like the perfect location. However, I didn't not like the apartment, but it's not going to be it. Like if I'm going to move, it's small, right? It's not a convertible or like a junior bedroom, so it's not like bigger in size, or it doesn't offer any like separation between like the bedroom and the living space like I was looking for. So it likely won't be that place, but it was like nice, and it was in the perfect location. Like it's an apartment that's in my favorite location. So I'm likely going to pick one of the two apartments that I also didn't record any of that one because when I left my camera at home too, we were just in and out of the apartment really quick because it wasn't the same apartment. I mean, none of them have been the same apartment that I would be staying in, but it was slightly bigger. So anyway, I didn't record. That's an excuse, but I didn't record that one. I also didn't like how like it was a bunch of storage. I will say it was a bunch of storage. Like there was like side storage in like the kitchen area, like way like pantry storage, but like I would probably use it for like clothes and shoes if I were to move in there or whatever. And then there's like storage in the bathroom. So like I have this little rickety shelf that I can't stand, but there's like clothes storage that will be like equivalent to this in the bathroom, and the bathroom is bigger than this bathroom that I have in here, and this is a big ass bathroom. I always say, baby, you could have cut this much off of this bathroom and made some more apartment. This bathroom did not need to be this big, but not in the studio anyway, but whatever. Who am I? I'm not a contractor. But the bathroom was like really big and it had extra storage. The place had a coat closet in addition to the closet. So it just had a bunch of storage. Like it was a really well thought out apartment, but it offered even less separation than I already have. Like at the very least, my bed is in an alcove, like not sitting in the same room as the kitchen, whereas like that one is just like all one room, right? Whereas the studio that I'm in now, it has some separation a little bit. So anyway, like the building, love the location. It was literally right across the walk from my bar class, so I literally was able to make an appointment to go after work and then go from there right to my bar class. But it's not going to be the one, so it's likely going to be one of the two that I saw the other day. Obviously I'm not going to say which one. I'm going to look tonight for some more just in case before I apply for anything or make any decisions. But it'll likely be one of the two. So that's where we're at with the apartment search. I need to go get my feet done. They actually look so bad. They look so bad. My feet look so bad. Also, I had 2 little blackheads that were in my, and I was like, Angela, don't pick them, don't pick them, don't pick them. Today I got in this bathroom and got some Q-tips and got to trying to squeeze them damn blackheads out, and then irritated my damn skin. Look at that. It's just red and dogged and messed up. Why would I go do that? Anyway, I am going to eat my food, take me a shower, and I'm gonna go to bed, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We're likely gonna close the vlog tomorrow. Not likely, we are gonna close the vlog tomorrow because I need to get it. I need to get start getting it edited. I also filmed I'm gonna do like a little series of this weight loss, this new workout program that I'm on, and that's gonna be a separate series on the channel. So I probably won't talk too much about it in the vlog, other than like just, you know, it's a daily vlog, so maybe I will talk about it. But like as far as like what I'm eating and stuff like that, I'll save that for the videos. I'm over here picking at, I need my toes done so bad. My skin is so dry on them, and I'm sitting over here picking at the skin on my toes because this is embarrassing. Anyway, y'all, I'm just rambling. Just kind of wanted to give y'all an update on the apartment. I will likely apply for something this week and go ahead and get that out the way, and I will keep y'all updated. That'll probably come in next week's vlog. Who knows? Anyway, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Girl, my toes look so terrible. Friends, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 29th. I can't believe July is almost over. Anyway, I'm getting ready to start work, but I, girl, have been on the roll. Only thing I haven't done is made up my bed. I have been slacking on making up my bed. Something is always gonna fall behind the routine. I typically like, girl, the bed ain't made up. Anyway, I am currently preparing my protein for my lunch. As I've mentioned 700 times in this video, my new 4-week workout plan started technically yesterday, but I actually started doing the plan today, which is 4 days. Oh no, are they covering the painting? Are they about to paint something else? Across from my apartment is like this beautiful, wonderful piece of like art, commissioned art, like on a wall, a black person, a black boy, and it's people on a crane. Or are they about to change it? Oh, that's gonna hurt my heart. Oh, that's gonna hurt my heart. That's like my favorite thing about my view. Anyway, so I am cooking a protein for my lunches this week. I'm just going to do quick bowls this week. I'll probably carry that into the next week and the next week and the next week too, because it's so easy. But I was saying the workout routine is 4 days a week, 4 full body days a week. This week I started on Tuesday because I had a bar class scheduled on Monday night, but next week, starting next week, I won't do bar on Mondays anymore. So I'm gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for my 4 days, and then Saturday I'll have my bar class, and Sunday I'll have my morning run. So I'll be doing 6 days on, 1 day off. Anyway, I was confused a little bit on like the workout, but by the end of it I got the hang of it. So tomorrow it should be a little more seamless. But it took me like 1 hour and 35 minutes. It says that it will take you about 1.5 hours, so I wasn't that far off. But when I like saved the workout, it said I missed a few of the steps, and I'm sure that's because I was confused. Anyway, oh, also I try to at least drink 2.5 of these because that will equal a gallon of water. I don't ever make it to the 2.5. I do 2, but the half, I just can never get it in by the end of the night. But I would work my way up there. Anyway, so I be pissing all day. Be running from my desk all day. Peeing. But it's gonna be worth it. So anyway, I am making my protein. Like I said, let me show y'all. So I made some ground beef. This is 94.6, my bad, lean. So like I didn't have to drain any grease off of this. Like this is after cooking it, like no grease. So get you some super lean beef. They don't have 97.3, which is what my trainer recommends, but they had 94.6, so that's close. So there's that. But like I said, no super fatty oil coming off of the ground beef. I didn't add any oil to brown that up at all. And then I'm making some little chicken breast things that I'm going to chop up. And so this is going to be like for like a Mediterranean style bowl. I'll show y'all because I'll probably eat some of that today. And then this is going to be, it won't necessarily be like a taco bowl, but it's just going to be like ground beef. Both of them, the base of them is going to be romaine lettuce. And then we'll just put different stuff in depending on which meat that I use. But I think I'm going to use that today. So once that's done, I'm going to let it cool and then I'm going to chop it up. And so a serving size of this is going to be about a cup of ground beef will be a serving size, or a cup of this. So this is going to take me through the week, probably through the weekend, which I don't know if I'm going to last that long because y'all know I don't really like leftovers like that. So I'm probably gonna be eating this shit for lunch and dinner so I can get rid of it in like a couple days, because anything after like 2 days I'm just like grossed out. But this is what I'm up to. I was gonna close the vlog here, but I'll wait until I assemble one of those bowls for lunch and I'll put it in the vlog, even though I'm simultaneously recording vlogs for my fat loss journey. So you'll see this in a fat loss vlog too, but I'll put it in this vlog too, because you'll see this vlog before you see the second episode of the fat loss vlog, which is what this will be in. There's episode 1 of the fat loss vlog going up on Friday, so I think I'm going to upload those on Fridays. So you'll get this vlog tomorrow, Wednesday the 30th. What's tomorrow's date? Oh yeah, tomorrow is the 30th. Today is the 29th. So you'll get this vlog on the 29th. I mean on the 30th. And then on the 1st, you'll get the first episode of the Fat Loss series, which is also vlog style. And then you'll still get Sunday chat on Sunday, which is the 3rd. And then the cadence will be Wednesday vlog, Friday weight loss update, Sunday, and then until the weight loss updates are done, and then we'll replace that with another series, whatever that is going to be. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll show y'all the lunch in action, and then we'll close this vlog because I need to edit it after work tonight. Girl,
I want to put Turner's nose out of joint. You have to try.
I am finally on the Gilded Age train, and I do not want to go off. I've been watching it slowly though. I'm still on season 2, and I started watching it when I was in Nashville. So I'm on very early season 2, but I'm into it. I've been so ready for lunch so I can really focus and pay attention. I don't really like watching it while I'm working because I be wanting to pay attention to everything. This is my lunch with that grilled chicken that I showed you earlier. So it's just like some romaine lettuce, calamari olives, tomatoes, these little thin crackers I got from Trader Joe's. You can have like 17 of them as one serving size. I don't eat that many. It'd be like it's like 10 in here. And then a cup of that chicken, and then 1 tablespoon of like the peri-peri sauce from Trader Joe's, because that's all you could get. That's a serving size, and this is lunch. It's not, at first I was like, girl, this not gonna be enough, but that actually looks like a hearty salad. To be continued. I'll let y'all know, but I gotta finish watching Gilded Age because it's getting good. It's getting good, girl.
I do trust you. More than you trust me, I think.
Period.
And prove it. There must be someone at Cunard who could help.
And if I succeed, Will I be forgiven for my failings? Very well. I'll do my best.
So, this fucking cold, bro. I actually do feel better. but I do still got a little bit of cough. But I could tell that I'm coming on the other end of it because I haven't been, like, I've been coughing and it felt wet. Today, I've been spitting phlegm out. Sorry, TMI. I've been spitting phlegm out all day. Like, I'm gonna have to wash my water bottle after today. Like, I'm like, ew, I cannot drink out of that after today. Anyway, work is done, but I'm not hungry yet. Like, I'm not hungry because I didn't eat anything after that lunch I showed y'all, but yes I did. I had a chicken thigh, one chicken thigh. I saved that one little chicken thigh, boneless, skinless, in a piece of aluminum foil from dinner yesterday. And I warmed that up and ate it like not too long ago. So now it's after work and I'm not hungry, which is when I would usually start dinner. But I'm getting ready to make some beef tips. Yeah, I wanted to, I don't got time to be playing with y'all. I need to edit this video and get it posted. But I was gonna show y'all that meal too on the vlog. So maybe I won't close it just yet. Anyway, I applied for an apartment. And I'm not gonna tell y'all which one, but it was one of the three that I looked at. It was one of the three that I looked at. I've obviously already gotten my initial approval. They just have to do like a credit. So they do like the state of Illinois renters approval first. So they did that, of course. I ain't gonna lie, this is my first time renting since that shit happened with that apartment before I moved in this apartment. And they left me the fuck alone after I left them scathing reviews on both Google and TikTok, and both of them bitches went viral. They left me alone. I never heard from the people again. I literally check my credit every month to see if they try to do something. They never did anything, but something deep down to me was like, what if I apply for this apartment and something come up? Nothing did or whatever. So now they have to do the credit separately, and then based on your credit, that triggers whatever your move-in like fee is or whatever. I think the move-in fee is like $2.99 or something like that. Or it can go up depending if you have bad credit. I don't have bad credit, so I'm not worried about that part at all. But essentially I've gotten approved, like an initial approval for the apartment. It's one of the three that I looked at, so that is out of the way. I just thought I'd come and tell y'all that before I start editing this vlog, and then I will boop, 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 boop. I'll talk to y'all when I get ready to make this food. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I am making sirloin steak tips. I'm going to make a mix of like broccoli and these green beans. I need to use this before they go bad. And then I'm gonna make a mix of sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. So I'm just going to bake. Let me actually warm my oven up. I'm gonna let these come to room temperature while I cut these up. I am gonna buy all new like knives and pots and stuff when I move. I've been needing to do that, but since I'm moving, I'll wait because these knives ain't shit. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna do a combination of sweet potato and regular potato, and then broccoli and green beans. I'm gonna throw them all on a baking dish and let that bake. This is probably 2 servings of potatoes, and it's gonna be 2 servings of veggies, so I'll be able to eat that tomorrow with dinner. Girl, see what I'm saying about this knife? Anyway, I'll get everything prepped, and then I'll come back and show y'all dinner when it's done. And we gotta close this vlog because it's literally the last clip and y'all gotta go. So this is our veggie and what is it, carb tray. So it's the sweet potatoes and the regular potatoes. I chopped them up and then I boiled them, not for long, just enough to soften them up so they won't take too long in the oven. And then that's just broccoli and those green beans that I chopped up kind of small. And then I'm gonna put those in the oven, and then I'm gonna actually put them in now. It's at about 200 degrees. It should be fine. I'm doing this on 400, so it'll cook fairly quickly. And then so at 6:30, at about 6:45, I'll start cooking the beef tips, So they'll have some time to rest for about 15 minutes while the veggies cook the rest of the way. If I could put some butter in here with some onions and a little flour to make like a roux gravy, oh, fire. We're gonna keep it basic though. Got my Gilded Age and I got my dinner. Potatoes, that's a cup of potatoes, a cup of the broccoli and green beans, and then a couple of little steak bites. That's it, y'all. That's dinner. That's what dinner and lunch and breakfast and all of that is going to be. My hands so ashy because I was cooking. That's what it's going to look like for the next 4 weeks. It's actually good though. I haven't did that. Anyway, that's it for this week's vlog. I'm gonna watch one more episode of The Gilded Age, but that is it for this week's vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of the things. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I do. If you haven't done any of the commenting, subscribing, and liking, make sure you do that. And I will talk to y'all in next week's video. Actually, I'll talk to y'all Friday, and then I'll talk to y'all again Sunday. So prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. Bye.